Hey guys, what's going on? Brandon here, and today I'm doing my review of The Exorcist Believer. So, The Exorcist Believer is another film in the Exorcist franchise, and I'm just gonna be very broad when I talk about the acting. For the most part, I think the acting was fine. I don't think it was anything like super special or anything, but it was fine. Except for the two little kids, I didn't really care for them all that much, but you know, and it kind of sucks because it is kind of the main, like, you need them to work, and they just don't really, to me. um this movie is not very good. I'm just gonna be outright in front with it. It's not very good. The storyline of this movie is basically there's a father, and he has a daughter. He's a single father. He has a daughter, and she has a friend, and she's part of like this Christian household, and they go out into the woods and do some demonic shit and get possessed. Um, very basic, and it could have worked if the movie was, competent, but it's not. This movie has a lot of issues. It's not scary. It's not, I wasn't scared at any point. I didn't feel this kind of, or I didn't even feel like this kind of, I didn't feel like um, any kind of, even like anticipation kind of what was happening next, or what. I didn't feel like I was, you know, ready for, like, I wanted, I didn't feel like I wanted this movie to go on at any point. I was like, I was just wanting, I was just sitting there waiting for the movie to end for a lot of it. I think that this movie has writing issues, directing issues. I didn't enjoy the cinematography for the most part. There's tons and tons of issues with this movie. Um, the mom, I can't think of the actress's name, but the mom from the first movie, uh, appears in this movie, and again, she's fine. Um, and there is a cameo at the end of this movie. You've probably heard about it, but just in case you haven't, I'm not going to spoil it. But and you might even be able to guess what it is just based off of me saying that, to be honest. But I'm not going to say what it actually is. And it's a fun cameo. I don't know if that like, I don't. I'm assuming this movie's going to make money. So I'm assuming that this means that this cameo is going to, actually be, another a character in the next movie, like a main kind of character, which is fun, and it's I'm happy that this person is um, you know coming back into the franchise. But I just don't care about this movie, so I don't know how, like, I'm gonna be cautiously optimistic for anything that comes next. Um, if I see the trailers and I hate it, I'm still gonna watch the movie. Um, I didn't really enjoy the trailers for this movie, so I kind of was cautiously optimistic. I was hoping that it was good, but I just didn't really expect it to be good. So I had low expectations, and this movie still uh, just didn't even kind of meet those expectations, which is pretty sad and bad for the franchise as a whole. So I have a lot of issues from a filmmaking standpoint. I wanted to love this movie, and I just didn't. I just didn't. It's as simple as that. But yeah, again, I will watch another movie if it comes out, if another one comes out. But I'm not gonna be super, like, ready for it. I'm not gonna be super excited for it or anything. But yeah, that's really all to say. I'm giving this movie a 4.5 out of 10. I don't know. I should probably go lower. Honestly, I really didn't like this movie. Is it It's not the worst movie I've seen this year. It's not the worst movie I've seen this year. But is it in like the top kind of like five probably worst movies? It probably is. Probably is. So I'm gonna go a little bit lower. I'm gonna go three actually. I'm gonna go that low or 3.5. Let's split the difference. 3.5 out of 10. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And you can follow me on Twitter and link in the description below. Peace out.